Edson Barboza and Giga Chikadze in the main event. Banger, banger, banger is all I really have to say. I mean, Edson Barboza, Giga Chikadze. I mean, man. This is going to be a war. I mean, Giga is an amazing kickboxer, really good karate type of fighter as well. Coming off a first round of body kick knockout on Cub Swanson, a first round head kick knockout win on Jamie Simmons, and then a couple of decision wins as well. In his career, he has 8 knockout wins, 4 decision wins, and 1 submission win. If you look at Edson, I mean, the man has fought everyone in the lightweight and featherweight division. Shane Burgos, Mako Namirakani, Dan Ige, Paul Felder, Gaethje, Hooker, Lee, Khabib, Benil, Anthony Pettis, Ferguson, Paul Felder again. I mean, we can go down the list, but the man is a veteran of the game, and he's pretty much the same. And he's a little bit older than Giga, but he's still pretty young for having faced all of these guys. And compared to Giga, Giga's also a little bit older in his career, but he's had a lot of other experience. He's been fighting karate and training, not necessarily MMA, but training martial arts since he was 5 years old, which is absolutely insane. But this fight is going to be amazing. The height and the reach is very, very even. 5'11", 6 foot, 74-inch reach, and a 75-inch reach. So I really doubt that is going to play the biggest factor. The biggest factor is going to be Edson Barboza's inside leg kicks and outside leg kicks, and it's going to be Giga's body kicks and head kicks. So the kicking game is very even. Edson has the leg kicking advantage. Giga has the body kicking and head kicking advantage. Edson has the spinning kicking advantage. I mean, oh my god, we have a banger of a fight on our hands, but the kicking is just so absolutely amazing. Like, how do you know who's going to have the advantages where? But Giga, I think, is going to have the body and head kicking, and Edson's going to have the leg kicking and spinning kicking advantage. It's just crazy. I mean, to have 2 amazing kicking type of fighters, and Edson and Giga, I mean, I give all the props to the UFC. This is going to be an absolute banger. But Giga Chikadze and Edson Barboza, the one thing Edson Barboza does not do too good against is pressure. Edson Barboza does not do good against pressure because he likes to fight to stay at range and kind of pick his opponents apart from the outside, maybe counter them a little bit, attack that lead leg, and win. You got a guy like Giga who's most likely going to go out there knowing that Edson has the weakness in the pressure department. He's going to go out there with a lot of pressure, not let Edson have that range, and as Edson is moving on the outside, he's going to attack with the body kicks, attack with the head kicks, and just put on that pressure, put on that volume. So it's going to be a close one. I think Giga is going to have a really good head movement. I mean, Edson is known for kind of just popping out that jab. He has a really good jab, but Giga has really good slips. I mean, he's gonna slip that jab from Edson, and he's probably gonna go an overhand right or maybe an uppercut, depending on where Edson Barboza's head is at the moment. But I think Giga, with the jabs of Edson, is gonna kind of just slip them and throw the overhand. And with the kicking game, I think Giga's just gonna be coming forward, not really allowing Edson to land too much to that lead leg of Giga Chikadze with the leg kicks. And Giga is just gonna be pressuring, and as Edson's moving on to the outside, left body kick, left high kick over and over again. So I think Giga, with the pressure, with the volume, backing him up, landing that body kick, landing that high kick, with all of that pressure, dodging those jabs from Edson Barboza, slipping them and throwing the overhand right. There's so many factors going in the fight. It is definitely a 50-50 one. I mean, the Tapology predictions having 64% going Barboza, 36% going Chikadze, with the betting odds being neck and neck at -110, -110. Very, very close to him, but my prediction is going to be Giga Chikadze. I think he slips the jab of Barboza, lands a lot of overhands, pressure. I cannot say it enough. Pressure. That's all I gotta say for Chikadze. Put on the pressure, land that body kick, land that high kick, land that overhand, and just pressure. I mean, that's really all I gotta say. But it's gonna be an absolute banger. Main event for Giga Chikadze and Edson Barboza. But put your predictions in the comment section below. It is gonna be an absolute 5-round banger. But my prediction is gonna be Giga Chikadze winning the fight. I'll go 49-46 decision. I think it's going to be a close one. Every round is going to be decided by a couple of strikes here and there, but I think Giga is going to outvolley him, out-pressure him as well. It's going to be a banger, but my prediction, Giga Chikadze by a 49-46 unanimous decision. Amazing fight in the featherweight division.